Hello friends. Today's newspaper advertisements is about Rediff, the big one at front page, and the Google Pixel 10 at the last page with full page advertisement. As per the news is published in the today's newspaper is concerned. The first news is about US worker has been fired over remark on Kirk find free speech as limit, where the FBI's director Kas Patel has been is facing congressional hearing over misstep in probe and turmoil at FBI, whereas the next news is from Nepal turmoil, where the Nepal's PM Susila Karki has taken its first step of declaring the martyr status for slain protesters killed by during the protest. He has she has stated that she is not here to test power. My government tenure will not be extended beyond 6 months and will hold poll on March the 5th. Whereas the Nepal cops have is saying that they have become villain for doing their duty only, as the citizens and the Gen Zs are protesting against them and their behavior. The third news is from Dhaka, where Islamist group has win university union election in Bangladesh. Bangladesh is becoming more and more extremist toward Islamic ideology. The third news is about UK, where Musk is stating that US need a government change. He is a fascist in nature, the Elon Musk. Whereas the UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer has stated that he won't tolerate the racial intimidation after far right have organized the rally. The third news is from Israel, where Marco Rubio, US Secretary of State, was in Israel on Sunday as its military intensified attack in Gaza to show support and to seek answer on way forward to Gaza. It means that the American Secretary of State is pleasing the Netanyahu and the Jewish government there and is there to please and them and show their support. The third news is from Qatar, where Qatar PM has Qatar PM has urged the international forum and the community to stop using double standard and punish the Israel on its attack in latest attack in Doha, especially this is especially about the US dual monopoly role, dual standard role, double standard. On one hand, it is the Trump is bashing and criticizing the Israel in the UN, and the other hand, the Marco Rubio, the U.S. Secretary of State, is visiting Israel and the Western Wall in Jerusalem to show support. The third news is from the NATO, from Romania, where after Poland, Romania has scrambled jets amid the for the Russian drone, as the Russian drone has entered in its airspace. The next news is from Russia, that Russia's Deputy Minister of Science and Higher Education, Konstantin Mogilevsky, has said that we want more of our students to learn Hindi and Eastern language, as Hindi is the prominent spoken language of the vast populated vast populated community in India. The next news is from the Pope, as the Pope Leo have criticized Elon Musk style corporate pay packages, where the executives are is where the executive are getting 600 times more salary than the employee. um, and is concerned about what is the thing that only one man have the value anymore, and this may lands us in big trouble. The next news is from IT department, where IT department have taken steps to cancel licenses of CAs in Jharkhand state, where they are as per the income tax department, they were indulged in various tax evasion practices. uh, the next news is from Indigo Lucknow, where an Indigo flight has aborts takeoff just in time after Tiglis. This could be the next Air India disaster, but has been aborted and saves many a life. The aviation industry is facing several tough times, Whereas the next news is that 5.8 reactor scale earthquake hit the northeast part of India. IMD is stating that monsoon has been starting withdrawing and is expected to withdraw by 17th of September. The next news is from Rajya Sabha that ex-Patna DM Amit Khare has been appointed as secretary to the Vice President. Newly appointment CP Krishnan. The big and vast news is coming from the IPO market, where investors are expecting 10,000 crore of investment uh, in nearly future through the IPOs. That's all for today's news now. Thank you for watching, my friend.